Hey YouTube, this is my birthday haul slash Sephora VIB sale haul, because the sun and the stars align this time every year and that VIB sale always comes around my birthday. So I was able to pick up a lot of the things that I wanted. I am going to start with non-makeup items. So the first thing that I picked up, well actually let me show you what I did not pick up from Sephora, which I think is only, oh, it's two things. So we won't be doing non-makeup first. We'll start with the things that I picked up from It Cosmetics that I purchased from them directly, and you can purchase it at Ulta. But it is the Naturally Pretty Celebration palette, and that is the packaging. And this is what the palette looks like, nice and holographic. And I actually think that I like this palette better than the original, because this one is more, I think, of a neutral palette, and it looks like this on the inside, and it has this sort of ombre, yeah, that's what they call it, an ombre transforming color. So you can change any of these colors. All of the colors are matte, but you can change them to something a little more shimmery if you put the transforming color on it. And I think the price of this is like $42. I think it is. But the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration palette. And the next palette that I picked up is from Ulta. Well, I purchased it from Ulta. I can sit that down there. And it is the Smashbox on the Rocks palette. And I had some points, and they gave me bonus points. So I had about 300 points to use, so I got $9 off of this one. This one is 40 something bucks too, but I got $9 off of it. So this is what it looks like on the outside. And again, we go with the sort of holographic theme, but with all the diamonds on the front and the nice plush packaging. And then this is what the palette looks like on the inside. And it looks like this on the inside, and it has that nice diamond-like stone in the middle. And then these are your colors. So it looks like you have your smokies here, you have sort of your cool here, and you have your warm slash neutral here on the end. And can't wait to use that. So that is the Smashbox on the Rocks palette. And they do have some companion items to go with this palette also. Now everything else, if I am not mistaken, everything else is from Sephora during the 20% off sale slash something that my son picked up for me as a birthday gift. The first things that I'm going to show you are not makeup items. The first thing that I got is the Marc Jacobs Daisy sort of rollerball set, and it comes in a little tin package like this. And I will take the lid off, and if it's a long video, I'm sorry. But you have Marc Jacobs Daisy, the original. You have the newest one, the Daisy Dream, and then you have the Daisy Oh So Fresh here. I think I'm right, yeah. So Daisy, Daisy Dream, Daisy Oh So Fresh. And these are all 10 milliliter or 0.33 fluid ounce rollerballs, which I like a lot because it takes a long time to go through a perfume. So this is like a good size for me, and I get to try 3 different fragrances. The next two things I picked up are from Soap and Glory, and one of them is the Heal Genius Amazing Foot Cream, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. It is already in my cart to purchase another one because my heels are very, very dry, and if this stuff can help my heels, it can help anybody's heels. And this stuff has been great for my feet. I also picked up the Daily Smooth Amazingly Effective Dry Skin Formula Body Butter. And this is an 8.4 ounce tube. I think this was $18 and this was $22. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. But this is the body butter. And I like it in the tube form. It makes it a little bit more easy to apply. You don't have to stick your finger in it. And it is really good on dry skin, especially in the winter. We will go into, let's see. Just to let you know, with my birthday purchases, I qualify for VIB Rouge, so I got my little welcome package. So that's that. I did pick up 2 of their little special sort of sampler packages. I got my birthday gift. So this is the Makeup Forever sort of lipstick. So lipstick and a mascara. So I got my birthday gift. And my battery is going to die one second. Okay, so I had to do a quick battery change. But I did get the little lipstick pouch sort of sample package. So you have this little cute makeup bag and it has the little lipstick logos on both sides. And you have quite a few samples on the inside. And I don't know if I have them all still in here or if I kind of used some of them. But I got a sample of the Versace Bright Crystal fragrance. I got Origins High Potency Vitamins Cream and the Energy Boosted Moisturizer samples. I got a Soap and Glory sample called Smoothie Star Light Whipped Body Buttercream sample. Benefit Professional UV Moisturizing Skin Cream. Dr. Jarts Beauty Balm, Dr. Jart Premium Beauty Balm. I don't know if that has color to it or not. Smashbox Photo Primer, Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Gel Cream L'Occitane Precious Cream. And I am not sure if this is a face or body cream, but another Clinique. It is the Stay All Day. No. Stay Matte Oil Free Makeup, which may not be my color. Doesn't look like it. And Ulla Henriksen True Serum and Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil samples. And I just tore it, but sample. So that is all that came in that bag. And I just dropped one second. On the floor. I also picked up another one that came with just a little red makeup bag, but I think this one had better samples in it, and I will show you quickly. I got clean. Now I'm confused. This might have been a sample I asked for, but Clean Rain fragrance sample. Another Soap and Glory, and this is called Sugar Crush Body Cream. Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide On Pencil in Black Velvet, and the pencil is right here in the middle. A nice, and I'm going to put this in my makeup box, Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer, nice size sample. So I'll set that to the side. Philosophy Love Swept Body Lotion, which I used this already and I love it. It smells really good. This is Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara, Excessive Black, nice size sample. Marc Jacobs Lust for Lacquer Lip Vinyl in the color Kissability. And I'll take it out of this package. And it comes in a package like this. And I'll show you what the color looks like. So yeah, this is what Kissability looks like. Let's see if we can just swatch it. Sort of sheer. But that is Kissability. Everything is sticking together when I'm trying to rush. And a few more samples. I got Pharrell Williams Girl Fragrance. And I got 2 others of those too, and I gave them to my son because he likes it. It's for men and women. Chloe Eau de Parfum. And the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Bachelorette. So this one had better samples inside of it than the other one did, but I like the bag. I like the bag for the other one a little bit better than this one. Okay, so those are my samples, and on to the major things. Of course, you all know that this is what the VIB bag looked like, tote bag looked like for this year. I got 2 of them. I gave one to Deborah. One second. Okay, moving on, and I am going to start from my left and show you the first. This is, well, one of the first thing that I want to show you is from Becca, and it's the Ombre Nudes Eye Palette, and the packaging looks like this. And I saw a few reviews on YouTube about it, and a lot of people sort of compare it to the Naked Basics palette, but they seem to like this one a little bit better. This is what the palette looks like on the inside, and then on the outside you have this is the front, this is the back, and you see that the shadows are just pretty much numbered and they don't have names to the colors. And this is what the shadows look like on the inside. Very nice. So you see the ombre effect. You go from lightest to darkest. I think this is really pretty and very warm. Whereas I think that the Naked Basics palettes are pretty cool. That is that. I don't know why I'm trying to package everything up and I need to take it out and get ready to use it. I got the Tart Pinup Girl Blush Palette. Oh my god, this was on my list and I didn't order it, and it went out of stock. And then right before the sale was over, it came back in stock, so I picked it up. So you have seen this before, and it's just a sort of thick palette, and it has 2 hairpins on the front of it. And then this is what your blushes look like on the inside. So from lightest to dark, well, not lightest to darkest, from my left to right, you have Breathless, you have Embraced, Whimsy, Bashful, and Irreplaceable. And I think it's pretty brown girl friendly. So that is the Pinup Girl palette, and I'm very happy to have been able to pick this up because I missed out on the one from last holiday season. And when I checked back on Sephora this time, this is now permanently out of stock, unfortunately. So I am happy I was able to get it before it went permanently out of stock. The next thing that I picked up, and I went back and forth with myself on whether or not I was going to pick it up, but I did it anyway, and it is the Vice 3 palette. I did not get the Vice 2 palette. Wasn't really feeling the colors in that one, but I like this one. And of course you've seen this before. This is the bag that comes with it, and I used it today, so I have fingerprints all over the actual palette. But that is upside down. This is what the palette looks like. Very reflective. And this is what hope I don't drop the brush, what the shadows look like. And you have a double-ended brush with it. And I did use it today. I sort of stuck with this row here, except I didn't use Bobby Dazzle. I used Vanity, Lucky, and Rain. And then I used Last Sin in my inner corner, and then I used Downfall here as a transition color. And I like it. These things are very, very pigmented. I have played around with some of the other ones too, are very pigmented, but some of them are very powdery. And you get a lot of kickback when you put your brush in it. The next thing, and we will close that up later, or maybe not. The next thing that I picked, oh, one more thing that I did not get from, that I did not get from Sephora is Stila's website was having 25% off. So I did pick up the Eyes Are the Window palette in Soul, and it has fingerprints all over it. I did wear this the other day and I like it a lot. This is what Soul looks like. Very pretty. And the reason why I bring that one up real quick is because I did pick up one from Sephora. I did pick up one from Sephora, but it wasn't the Soul palette. So when I found out Stila was having a 25% off, I went back and got the Soul palette. But I picked it up from Sephora in Spirit. And they all come in this blue packaging, the blue box. And they also give you the little look card with 3 looks in it, and yeah. But this is what the Spirit palette looks like. The Spirit palette, the outer packaging is sort of a rose gold, and the Soul is like a yellow gold. And this is what the Spirit palette looks like on the inside. What drew me to this palette and to pick it up before I even picked up the Soul palette was this sort of wine color here, and it is called, don't get me to lie, P-I-G-A-L-L-E, but it is just a very pretty color, especially for fall. So this is the Eyes Are the Windows palette in Spirit, and I do like they all have little quotes on the little film, and this one says, where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. And I almost lost that, but I don't want to lose that. So those are the 2 Eyes Are the Window palettes that I picked up. The next thing that I have here is, and I think a lot of people pick this up, the Bite Beauty High Pigment Lip Pencil little set. And these are the minis. And I got one of these in my swap with VIB in January, and I really liked it. One of the colors repeats though. The packaging was gray with like a little red around it. Now it's red with the gray. But this is what it looks like on the inside. You have paper wrapped around it, and then you have your 4 pencils on the inside, and this color here repeats. And let me pop them out so I can show you. I will, oh, do I want to swatch them? This video is already going to be long. Rhubarb. And I will swatch this one anyway, even though I have it open. I mean, I started using it in the other. But this is Rhubarb. This is the one that repeats in the other collection from last year. Then this one is called Sable. And that is pretty with a liner. The next one is called Winterberry. And this is really pretty. That is Winterberry. And then the last one that I have in this collection is called Pomegranate. And Pomegranate is a red color. So really pretty. And I like these a lot. I think this gives you the opportunity to try several colors. Try the formula. See if you like them. If you do, I think you can buy the pencils in full size. So that is that. I am not sure if this is available anymore. The next Bite Beauty I have is the little ornament. So it's like a Luminous Cream Lipstick Duo, and they have it packaged sort of like an ornament. And my son got me this for my birthday, and I have it in Violet and Palomino. So it's a little mini as well, and this end is the Violet, and I just think this is really pretty. This is why I wanted this one. We will swatch that here. Okay, and this is the Violet, really pretty. And then this is Palomino, which is more of a sort of hot pinkish berryish type of color. Palomino. So Violet and Palomino. These things are great. I need to look and see if they have it in the same colors in a bigger size or something. The next thing I picked up, and it's over here, but here's the box. I finally caved and got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I got it in dark brown. I did do my brows with it today. Love it. I like how thin the pencil is. It looks like real hairs in my brow. I can control it very well, much better than the Dip Brow Pomade. So I did cave and get that because it was 20% off. My son got me, and these are now down to 20 bucks. So if you can get them, get them. You can get them for $20, and they must be clearing them out because they are $20 at Ulta and Sephora. And this is the Stila. And I have been wanting this for a long time. So when I saw, I almost bought it at $39 with the 20% off. And I'm glad I held off because it went down to 20 bucks. Stila In the Garden palette. I have In the Light and I think In the Moment already. But I really wanted this one because this one was colorful. So this is the In the Garden palette. And my son picked that up for me as my birthday gift as well. We are getting down to the end. I think we have two more things. I picked up the Buxom Winner Takes All little mini lip gloss collection. So you have 3 cream lipsticks, 3 mini full-on lip polishes, and 3 mini full-on lip creams. And the lip creams are very popular colors: Creamsicle, White Russian, and Berry Blast. The lip polishes are in Chloe, Sophia, and Trixie. And I will sort of take them out of the box. I won't swatch them because I don't want this video to be forever. But I will just show you sort of what they look like in the box. So I can't wait to get into those. And the last thing that I picked up is the Kat Von D Star-Studded Eyeshadow Book. This is the box in the front, and this is the box on the back. And the palette is awesome looking. I picked up the palette last year, and just like that one, I'm going to keep this one in the box. And I like her stuff, and I found I like collecting her stuff as well. But this is what the palette looks like. So it looks like a huge star. It sort of reminds you of her studded lipsticks, the way you have the raised areas. But I will quickly show you because I think my camera is not going to cooperate with me much longer. This is what the mirror looks like. And then these are the colors. And I have seen plenty of reviews on it, and I'm in love with that orange. And I hear some of them are pigmented and some of them are not, but I will see. The film here, you can throw out if you don't like this type of thing. I like protecting my shadows. This is perforated, so you can just tear it off if you don't want it, but I'm going to keep it on there as long as I can. If you don't want to keep it, the names of the shadows are on the back, so you don't have to worry about that. And you all, that is my birthday haul slash Sephora VIB sale haul. Thank you all, slash holiday palette haul. Thank you all so much for hanging in there with me. I know this video was pretty long. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and have a good day. Bye.